kids, sometimes they put imaginary ceilings on themselves. I want them to realize that there's no lid on any jar. You can do whatever you want as long as you try. I want them to know they can have it all. And so when I'm teaching them, whether we have to get off topic and talk about life, well, let's get off topic and let's talk about life.
When you're a teacher, you've got to have the long view, that you got to be consistent, you got to be caring. It's going to show its fruit later on. You know, I've been a teacher a long, long time and still got some of those kids I had maybe 20 years ago, and they find you on Facebook and they say, thanks. You remember that kid? You remember, he finally got it.
I had a student where her grades in the class were extremely low. Her home life wasn't ideal, so she played the role of mom taking care of everybody else. And so she started to come to see me almost every morning, like clockwork. We got to the big test at the end, and she was almost defeated going in. Well, I don't think I can do this, Miss Frazier. I don't think. No, sweetheart, you can. We have studied for this moment. Yes, you can. The look on her face when she scored a level 3, and the tears and the pride for her to have that thing for herself, something that she had accomplished for herself. That's one of those moments that makes you excited to do what you do. And so when they realize what they can do at this age, to me, it unlocks a door for them in other areas. Because it's like, if I can do this, then I can do that.
You see the light bulb go on, you see their attitude changing, you see it going, and you just know that you're making a difference. We can see the kids are just really thriving and learning better and want to learn better. And that's getting reflected in the scores. 3 years ago, when we went from an F to a C, 90% of our students in the math classes, and that would be 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, showed learning gains. And, you know, it was just kind of unheard of. I actually heard some people thinking, oh, you guys must have been cheating, but we weren't. And that's been the trend here for the last 3 years.
This era of kids, it's like, this is where you can do the most shaping. This is where you can do the most molding. And so if you instill in them right now that they can do anything, they will take that everywhere. And I want them to get that here. I want them to know that it starts here.
I think we got the best middle school going. You can't go wrong by having your child come here to Workman.